The Williams School in New London, preparing scholars, athletes, artists, and global citizens for college and lifelong learning since 1891. Visit our website for open house dates, williamsschool.org. The Williams School, grades 7 through 12. Belong.
Thanksgiving morning in New London means a trip to Canamela Field for the 151st edition of the nation's oldest high school football rivalry. NFA was looking to finish an undefeated season, while the Whalers needed a win to qualify for the Class M playoffs. NFA struck first on a Joey Paparelli pass to a wide-open Ryer Caruso.
We knew that when we would run our outside zone play, that their safeties were going to come down. They were in man-to-man, and they were biting from the beginning. And so we just wanted to just kind of set it up, kind of get them to think, all right, that we're just going to kind of run stretch. And we knew he was going to be wide open. That's why I called the timeout.
Well, all week we worked on some new pass plays. Came down for a crack and then just released right behind him. Just Joey threw a perfect ball right in my hands, just ran the rest of it.
Can you believe how open you were?
They just didn't cover me, I guess. I got lucky, but hey, I'll take it.
Then at the start of the second quarter, it was Marcus Outlow running for 46 yards to make it 14-0 Wildcats. With 2:20 to go before halftime, New London took over after a bad snap on fourth down. The Whalers ran a fake punt to convert on fourth down. Then Caleb Camacho made a one-handed grab on a pass from Makee Barber and gained big yardage after the catch to get the Whalers into the red zone. But with the ball on the 7 and no timeouts, they couldn't stop the clock before halftime. With 5:50 to go in the third, Paparelli and Caruso hooked up again on an identical play-action pass to go ahead 21-0.
We knew that their defensive backs, flew up fast on motions and any type of run look. So Coach Davis took advantage of it.
The Whalers finally got on the board at the start of the fourth quarter on a Joe Quinn Riley run. But the Wildcats responded with 14 straight running plays on a scoring drive that ate up 6 minutes.
Coach Davis, he believes heavily in me, and I thank him for believing in me. And, it was just great. Our lineman was definitely the reason why I was able to do all that. And, it was just great coming out there and putting the team on my back and, just pushing them down the field, and then scoring a big moment.
New London's final possession came to an end on a Paparelli interception. With a 28-7 win, the 10-0 Wildcats will face Newtown next week in a Class LL quarterfinal.
I mean, that's all you can ask for. A perfect season is perfect season. That's exactly it. And I'm just ecstatic. And I love my brothers on my team, and couldn't ask for anything more.
It's big for a variety of reasons. One, for a year, it gives you bragging rights in the ECC, and you have to, take your hats off to New London, who's been a premier team in our conference, especially in the large division. So when you have an opportunity to come here at their place and beat them and basically put an exclamation point on it, it's that fact that you were 10-0. You played well enough to get in the playoffs, but you know that by playing this game and playing at a high level, it's going to prepare you for the playoffs. So you got to come in here ready to go.
In the beginning of the year, all we heard was, we graduated 17, 18 seniors. New London's down. Everybody were an afterthought, and it was supposed to be, NFA and Ledyard and Montville. But, for this team to be in the position that we were last game of the year, playing for a playoff spot, just shows the character of the kids in New London. They expect to win. They play hard. They're tough. They're tougher than any kids that I've ever coached and coached against. I mean, they never quit, and that showed right there in the fourth quarter.